All right, on this question, I know we've got like about 100 different angle measurements that we have to try to find. And they just kind of go in order, starting with A. We have parallel lines. We have some different kinds of polygons in there. We'll have to use those angle sum relationships in order to get it. A should be pretty simple because it's a vertical angle with that 116. So this one is done, 116. There's A. For B, we have two parallel lines here. A and B are same side interior angles, therefore they are supplementary. So if I subtract that from 180, we get 64. All right, so we got two of them. Let's see, where is C? So C is the same kind of deal here. This one is a right angle. C is supplementary to that since these are parallel lines. It is also 90 degrees. Okay. Over here on D, I can do one of two things. I've got either a supplementary pair of angles or this is a quadrilateral. These all add up to 360. I think it's probably a little bit quicker in order just to subtract 98 from 180 and get 72. And by 72, I do mean 82. All right, there we go. So there's D. To get E, again, I can do a couple of different things here. I can use the fact that this is a quadrilateral that adds up to 360. Or the little bit larger one, I won't have to subtract from 180 to get these two missing ones. So I might as well go with the larger one. That 98 plus 64 plus these two angles, which are essentially the same, all four of those will add up to 180 degrees. All right, this has an equation over here. Since these two are the same, I'll just make that 2E plus 98 plus this 64. All of that adds up to 360. Why 360? Quadrilateral. All right, and so I'm just going to solve this thing quickly for E. All right, so I've got 360, and I'm going to subtract out 98 and 64. And then I just divide that quantity by 2. So E is 99. Okay. If E is 99, then so is P, because those two are congruent, 99. Okay. E, F. F down here. Okay, so this time I've got myself, if I look at the very large figure here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I've got myself a pentagon. What should all the angles in a pentagon add up to? 540. So this time I have, F plus 116 plus 138 plus these two 99s. All that's got to equal 540. Now we just solve that thing for F. So 540 minus, I'll put parentheses on here, 116 plus 138 plus two 99s. 88? Does that sound about right? Thomas says yes, so we're going to go with it. 88. All right. To get G, all three of these angles have to total up to 360 around a single point. So G plus 88 plus 112 is equal to 360. Yes, ma'am?
Well, it's 122, not 1. But I was going to ask.
122.
Sorry. I was going to ask, why do those three add up to 360?
All the way around a single point. If you turn all the way around a single point, how many degrees did you turn? 360. Or you can think of it as on the top of a straight line, you've got 180, and on the bottom, you got another 180 degrees. Okay. So we got 360 this time minus, let's see if I type this in correctly this time, 122 plus, what was the other one? 88. Equals 150. Thomas, that sound right? Okay, so next is H. For H, I have a quadrilateral down here at the bottom. 150 is one of the angles. This one's 90 right underneath C. It's a linear pair. Right beside H, this is 64 by a vertical set of angles. So now I'm going to say that H plus 150 plus 64 plus 90, all of that has to total up to 360. Solve that one for H. 360 minus the quantity, 150, 64, 90, 56 degrees. All right, what's next? H, I, J. There's no I here, but there is a J. Okay, I think that on my key I may have forgotten K. I didn't even see that guy over here. Maybe. We'll see. You think I got it? Okay. That's a relief. All right. Again, it's another quadrilateral. Here's another 90 degrees. All four of these should total up to 360 again. So we have a J plus 90 plus 77 plus 87 equals 360. 360 minus the quantity, 90, 77, 87, 106. All right, if that's 106, then that means its corresponding angle is 106, and 106 together with K are a linear pair, so subtract that from 180, and this has to be 74 degrees. And then the only thing that we have left are M and N. Again, this spinning around 180 degrees, I could get, or 360 degrees. I'm going to go ahead and get M first. Like this is a 74 degree angle, this is another right angle, and we have another 360 degree quadrilateral. M plus 60 plus 90 plus 74 equals 360. 90, 60, 74, 136. And then finally, N is whatever's left over from those two from 360. 360 minus 106 minus 136 equals 118. And that concludes our 1 billion angles that we just found in that diagram.